Did you know that gladiators used to be treated by the same doctors who treated emperors? Well, not exactly. They were treated by the lowest level of doctors because they weren't considered citizens. But that didn't stop those doctors from trying to save their lives. What kind of medical practices did the Romans use on their gladiators? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about ancient Roman medicine exposed. These doctors, called medici, had to deal with all sorts of injuries, from broken bones to infected wounds and even gunshot wounds. They used all kinds of strange treatments, from bloodletting to the use of bizarre herbal remedies. Bloodletting was a common practice where they would suck out the bad blood from a patient's body to cure them of their ailments. They believed that by removing the bad blood, they could restore balance to the body and cure things like epilepsy, paralysis, and even mental illness. Talk about a risky treatment. But that wasn't the only thing that these doctors had to deal with. They also had to perform risky surgeries without anesthesia. Can you imagine having surgery without any pain medication? It must have been absolutely terrifying, but these doctors were up for the task. They developed new surgical techniques and instruments to help them perform these surgeries safely and effectively. But despite their skills, many of their treatments were actually based on superstition and magic spells. Yep, you heard that right. The Romans believed that certain spells and incantations could help heal the sick and injured, and they weren't afraid to try anything. They also believed that the gods could help heal the sick, and they would often sacrifice animals or even humans in order to appease the gods and get their help. But perhaps the most shocking thing about Roman medicine was the lack of hygiene. The Romans didn't understand the importance of cleanliness and would often reuse dirty bandages and instruments. This led to the spread of disease and infection, which often resulted in more deaths than cures. Despite all of these setbacks, Roman medical practices did influence the future of medicine. The Romans were some of the first to keep detailed records of their surgical procedures, and they developed some of the first public health systems, such as aqueducts and public baths. These systems helped improve the overall health of the population and may have saved many lives. So what do you think? Was Roman medicine a mix of science and sorcery? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more ancient history content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.